Hello, I'm Chesterfield Snapdragon McFisticuffs, and today, on Discovering Psychology, we will be discussing what determines intelligence. However, most psychologists don't know. They agree that it's just a mix of nature versus nurture. And on today's special, you'll see a multitude of examples of nature versus nurture. Enjoy. There's no correlation between kids who did not grow up in the same household and are not related, as you can tell by this clip of a video game player whose parents only encourage him to play video games, never to go outside, and never to go to school. And between this nerd, whose parents only encourage him to put his face into books. Son of a Why the happened to me? My life. Always surrounded by like the whole world just wants to bend me over and like I'm some sort of spectacle. Well, as far as I care, these can have a barbecue with a goddamn pig.
That's so easy. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x. Why is that a question? It's obviously equals mc squared. Pie! It's pie! It's all pie!
Despite growing up in two completely different locations, their IQs are almost identical, just like their appearance. This is Adam. He's an aspiring guitar player. This is, Billy. He likes to play football and wants to try out for the school team. Despite growing up in the same household, these two boys' IQs are quite different, unlike the twins who grew up on opposite sides of the country. Culture has been shown to have an effect on the abilities of mathematics and verbal tasks in men and women, men being better at mathematics and women being better at verbal tasks. To show an example of these 2 points, we have Samantha and Arnold. This is Samantha. This is how she says hello.
Wave-particle duality postulates that all particles exhibit both wave and particle properties, a central concept of quantum mechanics.
This duality addresses the inability of classical concepts like the particle and the wave to fully describe the behavior of quantum-scale objects. Standard interpretations of quantum mechanics explain this paradox as a fundamental property of the universe, while alternative interpretations explain the duality as emergent, second-order consequence of various limitations of the observer. This treatment focuses on explaining behavior from the perspective of the widely used Copenhagen interpretation, in which wave-particle duality is one aspect of the concept of complementarity.
That a phenomenon can be viewed in one way or another, but not both simultaneously.
This is Arnold. This is how he says hello.
I pick things up and I put them down. I pick things up and I put them down. Go.
Now we will have our test subjects try to solve a very difficult math equation. This is how Arnold solves the problem.
That's so easy. The derivative is cosine x.
This is how Samantha solves the problem.
Okay. So we take the summation of the derivative of the cosine of the koala bear equal coordinate p times tangent over x sine over cos squared plus the cosines plus the cosine of show word plus I minus sine of the addition of puppy.
The limit does not exist.
Keep in mind, scientists have not been able to find a solid conclusion to which gender is better at mathematics and verbal tasks. This is simply a pattern that sometimes arises during observation. So basically, psychologists are still unsure of what causes intelligence. Most will agree that it's a mix of nature versus nurture, such as with the twins and the video game nerd and the regular nerd, respectively. I'm Chesterfield Snapdragon McFisticuffs. Thank you.